Welcome to the class 8 students. This is the continuation part of the chapter circulatory system in humans, and I hope you remember that in my previous video I have talked about blood transfusion. That means why the need is there to donate blood to someone who has either undergone any surgery or has faced any accident, and thus that person needs some blood, but that person needs blood. That does not mean that any kind of blood can be given to that person. So compatibility of the blood groups between the donor and the recipient should be maintained. Now, how are blood groups compatible? How do we get to know that blood groups are compatible? So we will talk about that today, and to talk about that we will have to discuss about ABO blood group system. Now, this ABO blood group system was first given by Karl Landsteiner. Okay, he divided human blood groups. Different types of human blood groups were there, and he divided that based on the presence of antigens and antibodies. Now, what are antigens and antibodies? Let me give you a quick recap. Antigens are basically disease-causing microorganisms or pathogens or any product of it. They are basically proteinaceous in nature, and they cause diseases in us. And now, what are antibodies? These are like the soldiers of our body. They are also protein in nature, and their production is stimulated when antigens enter the body. Okay, so antibodies protect our body from diseases, while antigens cause diseases in our body. Okay, now based on the presence of these antigens and antibodies, there are 4 blood groups. Okay, we will talk about these 4 blood groups in details, and also which type of antigen and antibodies are present in them. So here the first one is blood group. Okay, next antigen. AG is the short form of antigen. Next, antibody. So the first one is blood group A. Let me write down the names of all the blood groups. So these are the 4 blood groups: A, B, AB and O. Okay, so depending on the presence of antigens and antibodies, this type of classification has been done. First, let's read from the book the first paragraph. Antigens are proteins present on the surface of the they are present on the surface of the RBC. Okay, antigens are protein substances. They are present on the surface of the RBC, while antibodies are present in the plasma. Clear? There are 2 types of antigens, A and B, and 2 types of antibodies, A and B. So what are the 2 types of antigens? A and B, and then the 2 types of antibodies are again A and B. Clear? Based on the presence or absence of specific antigens, the human blood group is classified into 4 groups. Now, let me tell you the antigen, how we will remember which antigen is present in which blood group. There is a trick to remember it. Okay, so blood group A, remember the name of the antigen means which type of antigen will be present in which blood group. It will be in accordance to the name of the blood group. So this is the name of the blood group is A, right? And the name of the antigen will also be A. As I said, the antigen, the type of antigen that is present in the blood group will be according to the name of the blood group. So A blood group, A antigen, but the antibody will be just opposite of that. So what is opposite of A? Opposite of A is B. Let me write here. There are 2 types of antigens, A and B, and 2 types of antibodies, A and B. So if A antigen is present, A antibody cannot be present here. So B antibody will be present here. Clear? Coming to blood group B, as I said, antigen will be according to the name of the blood group. So B blood group means B antigen. And now what B antibody cannot be present, so A antibody. Okay, coming to AB. AB here here both the letters A and B are here in the name of this blood group. That means both A antigen and B antigen are present. A antigen and B antigen both are present. Okay, but if A antigen is present here, that means A antibody cannot be present, and B antibody is present here, that means B antigen is present here, that means B antibody cannot be present. So what? None of the antibodies can be present in this type of blood group since both A antigen and B antigen are present. Okay, so here it will be O. Clear? Lastly, coming to blood group O. Blood group O means none of the antigens of A and B are present. That means no antigen is present here. Only two are here. So if with the name no, none of these matches. So no antigen is present here. O actually signifies 0. We do not call it as 0 since the other names are according to the alphabets. So it is named as O, but it basically signifies 0. Here also see O means nothing because both the antigens are present here. So no antibody is left to be present here. Coming back to blood group O, since no antigens are present here, that means both antibodies are present here. Means it does not correspond with any of these, that means both can be present here. Okay, so this is all about the different types of blood groups and which antigens and antibodies are present in this blood group. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you all. Okay, you will have to learn this chart. Okay, and one more chart you will have to learn is that which blood group can donate blood to which other blood groups and can receive from which other blood groups. Okay, talking about blood group A. Blood group A can donate blood only to blood groups AB and A. Talking about blood group A, who can this blood group donate blood to? They can donate blood to the same blood group A and AB. Why? Because A is present in both. In the other two, A is not present. See, antigen A is present in both. Coming back to blood group B. To which blood groups can this blood group donate blood to? To blood group B and to blood group AB. Because only in these two blood groups the B antigen is present. Again, who can donate blood means to which other blood groups can this blood group AB donate blood to? Blood group AB can donate blood to only this same blood group because no other blood groups contains both of antigen A and antigen B. No other blood groups contains both antigen A and antigen B. So blood group AB can donate blood to only the same blood group. Okay. Coming to blood group O. Blood group O can donate blood to all the 4 blood groups. Why? Because here no antigen is present and all means all other that they AB all they have all other blood groups. So this type of antigen will not react with any of these blood groups and thus no problem will occur. So this is how we calculate which blood group can donate blood to which other blood group and can receive blood from which other blood group. Coming back to from which blood group can blood group A receive blood from? Blood group A can receive blood from the same blood group and this one. Okay, can receive blood from A and O. Okay, A and O. Clear? Next, blood group B can receive blood from B and O. So similarly, this is how we calculate which blood group can donate blood and can receive blood to which other blood groups depending on how the antigens and antibodies will react with each other. If the antigen present in the donor's blood is not present in the recipient's blood, then the recipient's body will think that particular antigen which is there in the donor's blood and not present in the recipient's blood will think of it as a foreign material and a harmful reaction will occur in the person's body. So that is not at all necessary or required or desired. So we will only donate or take blood from with a compatible blood group. Okay, I hope I am clear to you all. In the next video, I will continue with this topic. Thank you.